13th of July, 2020, and this is what I will be putting into the joint, except of course the oldest, the bad smelling ones aren't the best. B-list kind of stuff won't be there. But yeah, colored FBI terrorists on site again. That means Trump is ordering them to do that and not doing anything about their hate crime against men in a wheelchair. A gold sharp wheelchair. Make that video, post that video, whatever you get when you don't get me, and I hope to make a very quick one. Each day just for that purpose. Make sure everybody can see what is there for the day, and I'll include it in the next day, probably at the very end. Make a video of your hijack call to me. I know you're bored this summer. All of you attractive, blonde, near blonde, college girls. Strength in numbers. Make that video of your hijack call to me, and then come see me in person. Oh, I'm not going to be wearing the hat. It's a tabletop thing now. Gold said he was embarrassed by it, so I'm not going to complain or get my wheels on the wrong side of me. Make that video. Whatever you get when you don't get me, all true believers. Time, date, number, dialed. Come see me in person, just like hope there are true believers in the college crowd. I'm sure. Come see me, let me design you a nice image. Nice contact image of favorite flowers, girls. And that's a SoCam XL right there. Hope you get, not the SoCam XL, the Word doc from the SoCam XL. That's Trump's Treason cabinet. Bring the phones off the hooks. As you try to call me, 424-229-4140, just one 911 flight 93 check call in a dozen years. Up towards the top of Daffodilia there, and it is linked to both of my Instagrams. I'm not sure how to reach that, but it's there. Make that video, post that video. Well, I just saw I had some cookies there. When you eat just one cookie a day, it gets stale looking, so I don't like that. And yes, priest test. Make that video in front of every priest you know. See if they are being the devil, just like the FBI soulless folks, or they are being priests. Time, date, number, dial, whatever you get when you don't get me in front of them. Oh, it's a funny one about Bobby Kennedy. I recently found out that he had died at the Good Samaritan. Explains why he was so pale as he stopped by to check out Oprah. I'm melting. You know where my fun stuff, you know where my main stuff ends. When you have something, it was image or organ donor. When your family's lifeline is hijacked, and they're worried enough about the crimes to alter phone records to cover them up. Get that on video. Time, date, number, dial, and ring the phones off FBI raised terrorist agents' desk. Cell phones, landlines, home phones. They were disturbing me at my home just yesterday. Ring it off the hooks. Well, it's upside down, to up in the distance, I think. Ring those phones off the hook and let me show you your part. And I'll give you a quick parable with it. A woman asked, she's doing paperwork, computer work kind of stuff. And she says, why is this child that needs an organ way on down the list when has needed that organ for longer? And the other woman there says, oh, that's a poor child. Remember, think, as you make that video, if you had that call Timmy, think before you check that box. Even if you got good insurance, if you're a match for a Kennedy, that minor thing could turn into a fatal thing.